work's done tomorrow, I'll be leaving. I didn't come to stay but just a while. I'll think a million thoughts and do some grieving about your lovely eyes and tender smile. You have set a fire within my heart a-glowing. You have truly made a deep mark on my mind. It's a hard and a trying task to think of going when the one I love I know I leave behind. But there's many a hill that needs a crossing. There's many places left to see. But I know there's no folks that I'll be knowing, and no face that will mean as much to me. When I walk down that long and lonely highway, in my mind you'll be walking there with me. But I'll know that sorrow's traveling my way, 'cause the road will be one way from you to me. But there's many a hill that needs a crossing. There's many places left to see. But I know there's no folks that I'll be knowing, and no face that will mean as much to me. There's no face that will mean as much to me.
Began 21 months ago, in the depths of winter cannot end this ultimate night. This victory alone is not the change we seek. It's the only chance for us to make that change. And it cannot happen if you go back the way things were. It cannot happen without you, without any spirit of service, without any spirit of sacrifice. So let us summon a new spirit of patriotism, where each of us to resolve and pitch in and work harder and look after not only ourselves but each other. It is that we cannot have a thriving Wall Street while the main street suffers. In this country, we rise or fall as one nation, as one people. So let's resist the temptation to fall back on the same partisanship and immaturity that has poisoned our politics for so long. Let's remember it is a man from this state who carried the banner of Republican to the White House, a party founded on the values of self-reliance, individual liberty, and national unity. Those are the values that we all share. Why? The Democratic Party has won a great victory tonight. Let's resist the temptation that held back our progress. As Lincoln said, far more a nation divided than ours, we are not enemies but friends. Passion may have been straight, but it cannot break our bonds of affection. And those Americans who supported me, I have yet to earn. I may not want your vote tonight, but I hear your voices, and I need your help, and I will be your president too.
Okay, now we'll have the results. One of the judges will tell us everything about today and the result. For me to be here with all of you today, it is a marvelous event. The standard is excellent. The English used by all students is outstanding. I do congratulate all of the competitors and all their teachers. This really has been a wonderful, wonderful competition. I have made very careful notes. I have listened very, very carefully to every word that you have spoken. Sometimes I cried. I wiped away my tears. Sometimes I laughed. You were so engaging and inspirational as speakers. I am Kay. I am at the Regional Education Bureau. I am an education advisor, and I am really, really fortunate to be here today to hear your competition, and I have the solemn, difficult problem of making my judgment. But it is my job. So here are the results.
I think all of you like fun. So now we'll have a fun by grade 7 students, Levi and Aminat. Now I leave the stage for them.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the open day. English open day. Just like an offer. Okay, tell me. What do you know about our school? This Mount Olive School. And when you say about this Mount Olive School, it's the very endemic school. And it's the only school in Hawassa which is English medium. When we talk in America, you meet me. Okay? You know that? Okay, and there is a speech in this school, and can I take the speech? Okay, soldiers, you are about to return to your homes and friends after having a salon performing camp. Comparatively, short term of duties in different contexts. I'm greatly obligated to you and to all who are scared for other parts of the country. I wish to be more generally and the people of what the competition again? We must only agree on the field of them. With every man, I die to be equal with every other man. That's made me funny. Okay, do I forget the speech? Okay, there is more involvement contest. They are right by everyone. There is more involvement struggle. The question. There is more involvement process. They are right by everyone. There is more involvement struggle. The question. Whether the children and my children shall enjoy the people we have enjoyed. I think this is in order to impress upon. If you are not a researcher, just know some other children will just promote it. There may be some mistakes, maybe something. Things may be done. Well, the officials of our government do all they want to prevent the mistakes. Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
have contributed to the growth of the environmental movement. Not just in Britain, but right across the world. And I want to thank all those of you here from pressure groups NGOs, from businesses, people who have been involved in public policy over the years. And it's because of what we have done that Britain has a leading role in the climate change debate. And it's because of what we have done that we are building through this dialogue around the world a consensus that I believe will be a partnership with countries in every part of the world to bring about the climate change we want to see. But thank you for what you have achieved. Thank you.
First for grade 5. Grade 5 Speaker of the Year. The Speaker of the Year is, let me get the name correct, is Binyam. Binyam.
Binyam is the Speaker of the Year for grade 5.
I am going to tell you a little about Binyam's speech. He was confident, he addressed his whole audience, he made excellent eye contact, he had very great presence in front of a big crowd of people, he had good body language, he had a sense of humour, and altogether a very, very impressive orator. That was grade 5.
Okay, clap your hands for him. For Binyam. Binyam, can you come on? Binyam.
Congratulations, well done, well done.
Thank you.
Grade 6. Grade 6. The Speaker of the Year for Grade 6 is Yoseph. I will tell you a little about his speech. His tone was excellent. His voice and manner were very, very confident. He really was an orator. He addressed his whole audience. Everybody felt that they wanted to listen to him. Great variety of tone. Wonderfully worked his audience. He really made you listen. He really used emphasis, and he used his hand gestures very well indeed. Questioning was excellent. Altogether, outstanding performance. Here we are.
Clap your hands, please, for Yoseph.
I'd like to say thank you all of you to be here today. I'm going to show now you will show the actual speech. And I'm a woman. And then I'm a woman. Look at me. And look at my arms. Blocked and planted and gathered into bonds. And no man could hate me. And I'm a woman. I could walk as much and eat as much as a man could get it. And abuse the lash as well. And I'm a woman. I follow some teen children and see Moses Lord of this liberty. I when I cried out to my mother with none. But Jesus heard me. And I'm a woman. Then they talk about this thing in the head. What they call it? They said, honey, what I've got to do with Zulu stripes or nigger stripes? It's my cap on tolerability. And use hold the cracks. Would you gentlemen not let me have my little half measure food? And that little man in that there said, women cannot have as much as men. Cows creep but not a woman. Well, let me ask you a question. Where did your class cancel? Where did your class cancel? From that and a woman. Man had nothing to do with it.
Now the winner, the speaker of the year for grade 7. Grade 7 speaker of the year is Miret. Well done. Let me tell you a little about Miret's speech. Her facial expression was exceptionally interesting and engaging. You really wanted to watch and look at her when she spoke. She used a great variety of tone. You did not lose interest in what she was saying. Not for 1 second did I stop listening. Her body language was good. Great variety, engaging personality, really inspirational, and somebody you really want to listen to. Well done.
For that is the true genius of America. That America can change. Our union can be perfected. And what we have already achieved gives us hope for what we can and must achieve tomorrow. This election had many persons and many stories that will be told for generations. But one that's on my mind tonight is about a lady who cast her ballots in Atlanta.
of you have come fresh from narrow jails here, and some of you have come from areas where you quest for freedom, left you battered by the storm of persecution and staggered by the wind of police brutality. You have been the veterans of creative suffering. Continue to work with the faith that unearned suffering redemptive. Go back to Mississippi.